Hey guys, here's the module on how to get any landing page approved. And again, I know a lot of guys, especially in the fitness world, maybe the dating world, it's a lot harder to get some of your ads approved because Facebook kind of just frowns on that kind of stuff. And there's really no set specific rules. There are a couple, and I'll go over those in this video. But I want to show you one almost foolproof tactic that's going to get most of your landing pages approved. And again, just a quick disclaimer before getting in this. Again, all this stuff, it's not foolproof. Facebook, for right now, everything's done manually. So an actual human being is approving or disapproving your ads. So if you get someone that's cranky and stayed up too late the night before and they just don't like your ad for whatever reason, none of these tactics are going to work. I still get my ads disapproved from time to time, and it really depends on who you get. If something just seems to not make any sense, I'll show you in another module how to get in touch with Facebook and actually kind of whine a little bit to them, and hopefully you end up getting someone else reviewing your ads, which can really help out your campaign. So again, if you get disapproved, wait a couple hours, maybe try it again, change something up a little bit, maybe wait a little bit longer. You kind of wait for that person who disapproved your ad, wait for them to go home, wait for the next shift to come in, and then resubmit your ad again, and usually it ends up working for you. So anyway, without further ado, here is one of our landing pages. This is a typical squeeze page, has a video up at the top. This is Brian Moran that plays, it auto plays when you hit the page, and this kind of page Facebook really does not like. Again, same with Google. You can get them approved if you get lucky. And again, one of the ways to get this approved is Facebook wants you to tell people what's going to happen with their email. And again, this page does not do this. So if I wanted to get this page approved, it would have to, some link to our privacy policy. In this text, I need to tell them what's going to happen after they put their email address in. How many, am I going to stay in touch with them? How am I going to stay in touch with them? Am I going to email them? Am I going to text message them? Am I going to call them or send them direct mail? How often am I going to stay in touch with them? I mean, you literally need to tell people everything if you're going to take their email address or take their credit card information. And you need to have links somewhere, either below the opt-in or down in your footer or somewhere, that go to your terms of service, your contact us page, your about us page, all those things, just like on Google AdWords, if you're familiar with that at all. But one of the ways to get around this whole thing is take this page right here and recreate it on Facebook. Put it in a custom tab inside of your fan page. So what do I mean by that? Well, if we go to my Get 10,000 Fans page, if you click on this Start Here Now button, I installed an app that's called Static HTML iframes. So if you actually go search it, if you start searching static, it should show up Static HTML iframe tab, and that installs this little WYSIWYG editor, which you can then just plug in your code or your video. And there, right here, I basically recreated this page. It has the same headline, has the same video, just a little bit bigger. The layout's a little bit different. Same opt-in form, and that's it. And guess what? This page gets approved every single time. And it's because it's on Facebook. Again, it goes back to my philosophy before, where I think Facebook is a lot more lenient when you're sending traffic back to them. That you're basically, think about it this way, if you have a website, what Facebook's basically doing is they're charging us to send them traffic. I mean, it's pretty insane when you really think about it, and I think that's what they would much rather prefer, you send the ads back into Facebook. And if you do that, I think they're a lot more lenient about what they're approving on their fan page or on your landing page. Again, it's not really good for them for you to send traffic off of Facebook to your own website here, but it helps them out for you to send them right back to a fan page. It builds their traffic, it makes them look better. And again, I get better results by doing this anyway. So again, static HTML iframe tabs is the best way to do it. If you guys need some help creating these tabs, we have a product called 5-Minute Fan Page, which is a really super easy piece of software that you can do everything for you. We also have a training for the more do-it-yourself people. That's just a one-time fee. It's called Timeline Design for Dummies. I'll put links right down below this video for all you guys if you're trying to build these out. But this is super easy. Literally takes me like 30 seconds to put this page together. So again, and then all you have to do so when you create this landing page here, you would take this URL and you would plop that right into the top up here, and then you'll create your headline here, your text goes here, your image goes here, and then this is the one that would get disapproved, this little image and going to this link. So instead, after you create this landing page here on your fan page, come back here, type in the name of that fan page, find it right down here, and say get 10,000 fans is what I want to promote, not a post. I want to do a new ad about it, so then I can come down and put my text here and my image here, and then you decide which tab to send it to. And you can see if we go back to this tab, it's the Start Here Now tab. So I go back to my ad, come over here, click Start Here Now, and then boom, all of this ad, everyone I decide to send it to, is going to go right here. And guess what? The same exact thing's going to happen. I'm going to build my list just like I would if I sent them here, except this ad's going to get approved every single time. And you're going to build your fan page at the same time because a lot of people are going to click like. So anyway, that is that. That's how you get almost any landing page approved. Again, like I said, it's not a foolproof plan. If you get someone grumpy over at Facebook, it's just going to make your life miserable. But again, we'll have another module on how to get in touch with them and how to get around people like that. So anyway, that's all I got for getting all your landing pages approved, and we will see you guys in the next module.